My first set of bare root strawberries that I ordered arrived in the mail, and I want to plant them vertically. So I am using a vertical garden planter from Greenstalk. And I actually bought this planter last year, and I am just now getting around to using it. The first part of the instructions say to fill and plant the planter with soil and then your plants. So first we're going to start off by getting our soil in here, and I'm making sure to break up any of the big clumps, and it says to fill the soil all the way to the top of the planter. So that is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to just repeat the process for the rest of the planters. And here is my bundle of bare root strawberries. I ordered these from Gurney's, and they are the Whopper strawberries. It might look intimidating, like, to plant these, but trust me, it is really simple. You just want to make sure that when you plant them, the crown is above the soil. So that entire part is the crown, and all of that will be at the soil line when you plant it. And I like to use a dibber tool to make my holes. I'm going to quickly get one in, and then I'll walk you through the process a little bit slower. But you're just going to put one into the hole and then fan out the roots a little bit, and then stick your bare root strawberry into the hole. And you just want to make sure that the crown is at the soil level when pushing back the soil. And I will show this again and a few more times just so you get different views of how I'm doing it. So I'm just grabbing my piece that I want to use from the bundle and gonna fan out the roots a bit. And when sticking your bare root strawberry into the hole, you just want to make sure that the soil level is meeting the crown, that you don't bury the crown. So I just like to hold it up to make sure that I'm not burying the crown, and then I push the soil back around the strawberry root. And prior to planting, you want to make sure that you soak your bare root strawberries 4 to 6 hours just to ensure proper hydration. All right, you're going to, again, pull your strawberry from the bundle, fan out the roots a bit so they're not tangled when you plant them. Create your hole, and you just want to make sure that your hole is like 2 times the size of the bare root. So this size is about this size is good. Then you're going to want to plant, and again, hold that bare root strawberry up so the crown is meeting the soil level. You want to make sure that you're not burying the crown. And just gently bring your soil around the root, make sure it's in there really good, and that is how you plant bare root strawberries. And I'll show you a few more times just so you see how to plant them. I know each bare root strawberry kind of looks different, but as long as that crown stays above the soil, you are pretty much set. And I feel like they're really easy to plant. I know it can be intimidating just because the way it looks, but bare root plants in general are usually cheaper than the potted version. And I like getting it because I'm able to get like a bundle of bare root plants for far less than I would if I was to go to a nursery and buy a potted plant. So if you're intimidated by planting it, I say do it. Give it a try. This is my second time planting them, and we got several strawberries. And the good thing about strawberries is that they create runners. So you would really be set on strawberry plants as long as you transplant the runners that are coming off from your original plant. So you pretty much have never-ending strawberries, and I'm actually going to demonstrate how I took some runners from one of my original plants from last year. So here is how it looks, one of the runners. And all of these were runners from the original bareroot strawberries that we planted last year. They had rooted in that container that we had them in. So by transplanting them, we're giving the original plant more room, and I'm getting bonus strawberry plants in this planter, which is nice. Now to find a home for my vertical strawberry planter. And I feel like this is a good spot in the garden for this planter, kind of against the corner of this fence. I can't wait to see how the strawberry plants are going to look hanging from the planter, which is why I wanted to plant them vertically. And if any of you guys are interested in this planter, I will link it in the comments. They have several different colors. I actually have 2 more of these in black that I am excited to get planted up. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss when I get those planted up. And let me know in the comments what you think I should grow in them. I am debating on doing lettuce and possibly peppers. I think that'll be fun to see growing vertically. But thank you so much for watching, and happy growing.